Hello, Karen. Welcome back.
Hi, Kesa. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. So today we're here to talk about
My anxiety.
your anxiety. Okay. Um, so do you know the barriers associated with the problem? About your barriers?
So my anxiety, I get so worked up that I just can't even get through the day sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I want to go, like I might call out of work um, or be late for things because I'm just so anxious that I just can't get out the door.
Okay. Do you have any strengths and resources that we could that you can assist with the problem?
So
I know we talked about your sister, or yes, sister.
Yeah,
Julie.
yeah, Julie's cool. She works a lot, so she's not always like available, to help me out with things.
Mm-hmm.
But if there was like some major thing that I needed to do, I could probably call her. And let's see. I think that, yeah, this is why I'm here. I really need some help with some of that stuff.
Okay, well, I've actually been working on a treatment plan for you, and I thought this would help. So it's goals and steps.
Okay.
So how many goals do we have here? Okay, 4 goals.
Okay.
In total. So I think the first goal we want to tackle is to reduce the anxiety symptoms to improve daily functioning.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first week, we can keep a daily log to track anxiety levels, triggers, and coping responses.
Okay, so you want me to write down that I feel anxious and why I feel anxious and
Mm-hmm.
what's the other thing? Anything else? Just when and why?
Yeah,
Okay,
primarily.
and then if I try to do something to fix it, I would write that down,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
I think, well, step 2 is on my part, because I'm going to provide psychoeducation on anxiety and to help the client identify early signs of panic and stress. Client, you. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
So the next step would be a weekly review. So we're going to practice at least one. You're going to practice at least one coping strategy, which can be, I don't know, deep breathing. Yeah.
Okay.
Daily, and we're going to have daily and report outcomes during the sessions.
Okay.
And I will make a referral to a licensed therapist for trauma-focused counseling to address the flashbacks.
Oh, that would be great.
So the second goal I want to go over is to improve social engagement and reduce isolation.
Well, okay, but it can't be like boom overnight. It's something I have to do slowly because I get really nervous about being with other people.
That's okay. We can take it. So, client will schedule. Well, you will schedule and attend at least one social activity or outing weekly. So, such as if you can get in contact and find a way to get with your sister Julie, or you can find a gardening group.
Oh, gardening would be great.
Yeah.
So I live 3 doors down from a church. If I went to like a church service, would that count as a social activity?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that.
Okay. On my part, I'm gonna assist you in identifying low stress social settings aligned with hobbies and interests.
Okay.
So yeah, you like to go to church or like.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
Yeah.
It's I don't really know the people there, so I'm kind of nervous about going. Maybe I could get my sister to go with me like the first time.
Yeah, I think that would be great, honestly. Okay, so the client will report feelings and observations about social experiences to me, the case manager, to monitor changes in comfort level. That will be within 4 weeks.
Okay.
So the third goal is to address the work barriers or school barriers.
So I do try, I don't want to miss school or work. But, yeah, I think that will get better once I get a handle on it. Right now, I don't have a good handle on my anxiety.
Okay, so I'm gonna assess the current work or school situation, identify necessary accommodations or modifications.
Okay.
And the second step, I will have you collaborate with me to develop a plan for managing anxiety at work in school, like having breaks or stress reducing techniques.
Okay.
And I will make a referral to vocational support services if you want to explore job support options and or modifications.
That would be great.
Yes. You know what vocational is, right?
Vocation is that work, career kind of thing?
Yeah, it's people who help out, it's helping people get jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, they really do help. They like have job coaches and
That would be really good because I get fired a lot from this thing because of my anxiety.
oh, that's okay. So the fourth goal is the fourth and final goal. Support medication adherence and physical well-being.
Okay.
So you will continue taking the prescribed duloxetine as directed and notify the provider or case manager of any side effects. I recommend probably going to the provider first because the provider is the one who knows more about the medication. I don't have training in duloxetine for that
Okay.
medication. So that would be your first priority to go to the provider. The second step, I will review medication adherence and check on clients' abilities to obtain refills through insurance coverage. You have insurance or?
I have main care.
Okay, that's good. And the third step, will engage in one physical hobby, gardening or walking for at least 15 minutes 3 times per week to support mental health.
Okay. That one's an easy one.
Yes. And yeah, that's the treatment goal and treatment plan.
So so maybe I need to change my medication. Maybe that's part of the reason why I'm, getting really anxious or something like that. But you're gonna hook me up with a therapist
Mm-hmm.
and vocational help, right? And you're gonna help me make sure that my insurance aligns with what
Yes.
my meds and everything.
I will find an place that can give you meds that accepts your insurance.
Okay, awesome. And then the last thing is that I'm going to focus on getting out of the house 3 times a week, I think you said?
Yes, 3 times.
That's a lot. Or was it once a week? Oh, 3 times for walking and
And a hobby.
gardening, and then 1 time a week social, like church. We
Yes.
talked about. Okay, cool. And so I will talk with my sister. And so if my sister has any questions, can she call you and I can give her permission to talk to you if she wants to check up on anything that I want to say?
Yes. I think so, yes, because if you give permission,
Yeah, I'll fill the form out.
she
and
can't
give
call
permission.
me and ask questions without your permission. She would have
Okay.
to be there, like, to say on the phone that
Okay.
you need permission.
Or maybe there's a form I could fill out
Yeah,
first. That would be
that
great.
allows, yeah, the
Okay.
consent.
Let's plan on doing that too, so that I think it would be really good to have my sister involved, if that's okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
think that would be great.
I'm kind of excited. I mean, of course, I'm nervous too. I mean, anxiety is my thing, but I'm kind of excited.
Well, I think you'll do great. It just takes time, you know?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. It's great to see you again.
Thank you, you too.